Well, good evening, everybody. It is Monday once again, and we are back with another round of the NSRLA Truck Series, Diesel Laptops Truck Series, I should say. We're at race 19 up to this point. Season's kind of winding down, getting closer and closer to the end of it. Update, just kind of show you how everything's playing out. We are currently in the 6th position in points. At least I think we are in the 6th position. Haven't seen an update on standings since our last race, which was... What was the last Truck Series race? What was it, Martinsville? Yeah, Martinsville. Haven't seen an update since Martinsville, so it all kind of depend on when that can be updated. I haven't seen anyone questioning about it, so I guess we'll see. But last time I checked, we were in 6th. We may have went down a position because our Martinsville race wasn't very good. But we are left here to kind of wait out the remaining time. Session should open around 7:15, and then we can be able to practice. So we are waiting in limbo, I guess you could call it. Sorry about that. I'm just having myself a little snack before the race or the session opens. 7:12 my time. Session should open around 7:15 my time, so got a few minutes. I'll give everyone just a slight update on stuff. And speaking of which, good to see you, Al. You'll like this kind of news. New Hampshire is pretty much done. The only thing I have left to do is to record the commentary, add that into the video, and then export it, and then it will be ready to upload. So it should be ready to upload probably end of this week, maybe earlier. We'll probably shoot for Friday, maybe Saturday for it to fully release, but points and all that will be updated this week, sometime this week. So it should be a good race. I won't spoil the ending, but it is a pretty thrilling end of the race. Sounds are good. All the stuff's really good in it, so we'll see how all that works. Also, plan being that it's the end of the year, and 2025 has been a really good year for the channel in terms of content, staying consistent, all that kind of stuff. I think I might upload a best of 2025 video just to see all the good moments from 2025. And that's across all the videos, not just, iRacing and our 2003, but like every game that we've played. So it'll be a good splicing of all the best moments. So we'll see how all that works. That's going to be a lot of content to sort through. But I am more than willing to do it, so. But, yeah. That's that. But things are going good. Going good. We're just waiting for this session to get open. Once it's open, we'll have full-on content. Oh, one more thing before I run out of time here. I've been talking to another content creator friend of mine named Bamalot. He has the channel called Bamalot Games. He does a lot of some of the similar content that I do. At least the sim racing stuff is similar. The rest of the stuff is kind of more FPS kind of stuff like that. But typically around the 24 hours of Daytona, he does a 2.4-hour race, and I came up with the idea that since we're both YouTubers, why don't we collaborate on that? And we're going to probably use Project Motor Racing for that, but we'll have to wait and see how all that shakes out, if we can get other people involved or not. If it's just going to be me and him, we might do PMR or we might do Automobilista, but we'll see. Or we could do iRacing, which I don't know if he has iRacing or not. But it should be a fun video nonetheless, be really good content, that's for dang sure. But session is now open. We are going to load into the session. I think we're going to be the first trucks on track for this. Yep, that will be a part of it. All right, here we go. All right, here we are. We are at Kentucky Speedway. The side of my second ARCA podium. Had Daytona first, then we have this one. So hoping for a little bit of that magic today. Why don't we kind of be quiet? Let's do the drive and do some talking.
Okay, Lewis, the exit is clear. Get what you can.
Oh, well, good. You did see the short? That's kind of a sneak peek on how the video is going to sound a little bit. That's with one car. Imagine 42 other cars out there, too. I will say this, I do kind of like how the truck feels around Kentucky. It's not slippery, but not grippy either. It's a weird combo, but it's a good combo. Which is saying a lot because I typically don't like the full throttle action that these trucks put on.
Good job, Lewis. The fastest overall.
Alright, quali lap done.
7.6.
So a 30.761. I feel like people could probably outdo that. But I guess we'll see.
Right front, 183 Fahrenheit. Left front, 158 degrees.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can hear people. Mouthful.
What'd you say?
I'm doing great, man. Feeling good.
Slow down.
Gonna have a good off week coming up, so I'm happy. This is my last week working for a little bit.
No, I'll be fine. I can maybe slow down now. Well, there you go.
What about you, Al? How are you doing? If I'm doing good, I hope you're doing good. But I want to hear it from you. Are you doing good? Which my viewer count has, I guess, bugged out. There it goes. All right. So by the looks of it, see what Gino can set here. 3955 or 995. Still P1. Hoping some other people kind of start rolling in here. I hope we ain't got just 6 of us. Cheez-Its. The snack of a champion. And the Cup Series race open for tomorrow. All right. So total we have 13, and we got 7. So we kind of need a few more. I was thinking Doritos. It's not far. It is. I was gonna say chip adjacent, but these are more crackers than chips. So, apples, oranges. Both are cheese related. Don't look like anyone else can really match that pace. Which, I mean, that was a mock qualifying run, so I mean, I hope they wouldn't be able to match that on race pace. Did I really? Oh, I did.
Exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Dadgummit, I did. Ah, I can't get away from it. Alright, let's get it up to speed. Let's let's just set some race laps here. Let's not even really go for full speed. You're talking about the amount of drivers there were. Yep, I remembered. I did mention that. I had six. We had 6 drivers, and then we had 7. I walked into that one.
Okay, Lewis, just run on 30.91.
I thought the door was shut. It was not.
That lap was a 30.90.
We have 8 drivers now. Changed my lineup a little bit going through 1 and 2. And it wasn't faster. That is actually quite shocking. Which, I mean, when you're full throttle pretty much around the racetrack, I mean, the outside is not going to be a... Probably won't be a particularly good line if they're both full throttle. I was watching a TikTok earlier today about words that should be left behind in 2020. 6.7 was one of them. Yes, I 100% agree with it. I 100% agree with that TikTok, and I don't usually find myself agreeing with many of those.
That lap was a 30.94.
So 25 laps on fuel, maybe? Well, 100 lap race, so stages will be 25 and 50. So yeah, 25 laps. Might be 26 just to give ourselves a little bit of a margin of error. But sounds good to me. Cars feels good. To me, it's just why. You know, I mean, I get it. I know the origins of it. I just don't see why it's such a big deal.
That last lap was 31.2.
On top of that, I mean, I'm around kids most of my day, so I have to hear it over and over again. And it does get quite annoying when you hear it on average about 4 times a day. Sometimes way more than just 4. So it just gets old after a while. Which, I mean, is typical for any kind of saying or fad. It just gets old after a while. And it's been old for a few months for me now. Trying to see if I can't run down on Michael Cole, but it is. I am a school teacher. Yes, I am.
Okay, Lewis, that lap was a 31.
That's why I'm glad that we got Christmas coming up, because that means we got a break.
That lap was a 31.45.
God dang it! It's everywhere!
Okay, Lewis, last lap was 31.56.
Pretty much following the 35 through the tri-oval.
You've just run a 31.61.
I was fixing to say, if that thing says that again, you may not know, may or may not know about this, but did you know that Australia is a U16 social media ban? Oh crap, not paying attention. No, I didn't know they had banned social media. I did not know about that. That's what we need to do here, in my opinion. Social media is a brain rot to children,
Okay, Lewis, that lap was
especially
a
without adult
31.83.
supervision.
Car inside. Clear low.
That's half your tank.
Halfway on fuel. Cole's on pit road. Carbon, I think, is on fresh rubber, so him coming past me at Mock Jesus was probably
You've just done a 31.
because of that. Let's practice pit entry real quick, because I feel like green flag pit stops are going to be a thing tonight.
Watch your speed here.
Alright, cone. Cone, that's what I gotta be looking for. I decrease, yes, but there are some kids that shouldn't see it, but there can be a lot of good to well, I mean, yeah, there can be a lot of good to it, but there is so many more bad uses of it.
Alright, box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, box now.
Alright, let's see something.
82%, left front, 93%.
Okay. Oh, we were really hurting that right front tire. No wonder we stopped turning. That makes sense. Ooh.
Okay, Lewis, exit's clear, watch the line.
Kind of felt like it didn't go into third right there.
Car up high. Clear high.
Whoa. Dirty air is dirty. Can confirm.
The last lap was 31.00.
Dirty air is dirty. I like it. We could use that dirty air to our advantage tonight.
That lap was a 30.92.
I sent it into the corner as hard as I could go. But this is why the tires are burning up. I mean, working hard out here to try and get that rubber to go. Rubber to go. Didn't get the car pitched into turn one there. Really didn't help me.
Okay, Lewis, that lap was a 31.05.
Yeah, I saw it come across my YouTube feed. It is All-Star Race.
You're now 0.38 off the pace. That lap was a 31.11.
The truck doesn't feel too bad following the wake of another truck.
You're currently 0.73
Whoa.
off the pace. Okay, Lewis, you're now 0.
Send it.
The last time was 31.
Clear low. Or low. Hold your line.
Alright, side by side.
Still there. Careful, still there. You're clear on the inside.
15 minutes left.
15. I'm second! How did he beat me? Oh, he probably had draft.
You've just done 31.65.
Oh, wait.
E2. You're now 0.80 off the pace.
Car high.
Send it.
Hold your line. Still there.
I tried to hold it so close on the inside.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, we got it now.
Clear outside. Car low.
Crossing me over. Voted for my favorite driver, Kyle Busch.
Clear low.
For most popular driver,
Step with 2.
Car inside.
I have never participated in that vote. I take it back. I probably did when Earnhardt was in it. But haven't participated in it since he retired. The crossover was clean. That was a great crossover.
Step with 2. 1.18 off the pace.
Small little love tap into the wall.
You're currently 0.76 off the pace.
I got in front of me, and that wake did not help.
Clear inside.
Oh, Kyle, but oh, for his also. Oh, gotcha. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Step with 2. 1.48 off the pace.
Yeah, dirty air is going to be a big deal tonight.
Okay, Lewis, watch your speed here. White flag, we're gonna have to bring it in here.
Yeah, I figured. Well, I'll park it right about there.
Front right, 83%. Front left, 93%.
Yeah, they gotta have maybe just a slight bit of slipstream, because, man, to do that, they have to have a little bit of help. It's good that we are in third, though. It gives me confidence.
Okay, Lewis, 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
Hey, can you pull me in your Discord? I gotta ask you a question.
Really? Commentary for the first time. Infield racing. Well, I got a little bit of time here. I'm currently I got my YouTube open, so let's see here. Infield racing, you said. Infield racing. Look at there. Second option. Infield. I typed in infield, it was the second option. The Coolers 300 at Daytona. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Got a news bulletin prior to the race. Cool. Oh, okay. Straight to the action. Got a throttle trace and everything. Cool. Starting 11th. He's using the base cars too. The base Busch Series cars. The Project Wildfire ones. Interesting. Oh my god, it's a 70 lap race. My goodness. What a legend doing a long race for us. Oh, really? Oh, let me go to this guy. Oh, his video. Hey, we're about the same size. He's got 77 subscribers. I have 78. That's pretty interesting. Ooh. The Duracell paint scheme looks good. Ford driver, too. Interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. And in the course of 2 laps, he's going to be 5th or 4th? 5th. Of course, Kevin Harvick is leading the race. That sounds about right. Slips in behind Ron Hornaday. Looks like he's using Daytona BR. That's what it looks like. In 3 laps, he is now up to P3. Or 4 laps, excuse me. Good run out of on the front straightaway. Goes to the inside of Hornaday. He's got help.
Okay, Lewis, 5 minutes left.
Do you? Have you done one for his already? Probably. Yep. 2 of them. Showing great potential for the second. Real life, Champ Belt was great in ARCA. He won some races, but he wasn't very successful with the higher levels of start reserves. I don't want to read the commentary. I don't want it spoiled. I don't want it spoiled. Don't want that. Don't want it spoiled. Don't want it spoiled. I want to be blind as possible watching the race. He might be going for the lead. Was he clear Harvick? He didn't clear him. Description it mentions he will do cast car alongside Bush. Hmm. Ah. Huh. Nice. So he'll have his hands full when it comes to content, trying to juggle both of them. I think you may have said that twice, Owl. He's doing a pretty good job holding his own in second. Kind of just guarding both the top and the bottom. But doing that's going to let Harvick just run away with it. Especially on the straightaways. I've raced a little bit of BR in my off time, so I kind of know how when you try to guard one line consistently, lets the other line get a run, so you kind of have to bob and weave between the both of them if you want to do any good. Harvick don't have help though. Now he does. Only he does now. That will be the lead. Attaboy. That's going to be a lap land in the Bush series.
Okay,
Give lap 7 to him. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see where you'd misspelled it. Well, he tried to guard the top, and that did not work. There goes Kenny, or no, it's not Kenny, Scott Wimmer. Cochran joined us. Oh yeah, definitely no spoilers. No, we don't want spoilers. Don't want none of those. That is the darkest number 8 I have ever seen on a truck. Ooh, excuse me. So it looks like we're going to top out at 13 trucks. So everyone that signed up for tonight's race is here. Good. That's a good thing. We got less than a minute to go in the session. Oh, it looks like there's a truck around. No. Don't know who that was. Looks like Cole and Gil are going to go side by side. I think that's Gil. It is, I knew it. So I was saying, like, it's dark. Even on the truck, it's dark. How is a spotter supposed to see it? Oh, infield got shuffled back. He's back in 5th. Oh, they shuffled out the 06 car, or the 86 car, excuse me.
Okay, time's over. P3.
P3.
Okay, Lewis, that's the end of the session. P3.
Alright, let's qualify now. P3 in practice. Let's see what we can do for quali. Alright.
We've got 2 laps to see what we can do.
Alright, let's get old girl up to speed.
The front tire's a little hot.
We're gonna try to lay everything out here. Get up on a track. Get some heat in the rubber. Lap 1, kind of a throwaway lap. Not gonna work. Not gonna do much with it. Now we're gonna give it everything we got.
Okay, Lewis, the leader is just done a 30.93. E2, you're now 0.28 off the pace. You've just done a 31.20. The last lap was 30.80.
30.80. Not as good as we could pull off in practice, but still a good lap regardless. I think we hadn't kind of stutter the throttle in 1 and 2, probably could have gotten a little bit more out of it, but I will take a provisional P2 right now. That is not a bad start there. We'll see what every
Bump 1 red here.
loss of control. All because I went down in a reverse.
Left front 147 degrees. Right front 169. Left rear 157. Right rear 152.
We got more trucks going up for their runs. Moyer put in an absolute flyer of a lap. It's provisional P2. Provisional. So we'll see what these other catbirds can do here. See if they can't do something quicker. Don't look at the chat, Owl. It's cursed. '69, where? I'm looking everywhere. I don't see 69. Where is 69? Am I looking over it? All right, 30.972 from Michael. First lap. Oh, looks like a good 1 and 2. Truck went to the bottom. Gets a good run off the final corner. Or, excuse me, out of turn 2. Be 180 down the back straightaway. Gets it woed up. Oh, 69, okay. He said it. Alright, and to the line. 30.897. Improvement, but not enough. Now they're just going to do laps until the... Whoa, he almost lost it. So we are now waiting on 4 trucks to set their laps. Cochran, 32.166. Coming off the final corner. I think this will, if this is his last lap, he'll be an improvement. And it will be a 37.64. He will take P2. Moyer gets demoted off pole by Matthew Montgomery. So we are pushed down into the 4th position. Provisional 4th until the end of qualifying. So Matthew Montgomery is currently on pole. Cochran will be 2nd. Moyer 4th or 3rd, then me in 4th. So Jordan Bridges, we're waiting on him. Brock Whiteman, we're waiting on him. I don't know if Andy is going to be racing or not. He might be. He might not be. I have no idea. Alright, Cochran's on pit road. His session is completed. Furniture Row had a truck team, right? Couldn't be any more on the nose on who he's supposed to be representing. Montgomery's done.
Gil is just pretty much just setting laps at this point because his qualifying session is already over. Jordan Bridges, there he is. All right, first lap, unless this is his out lap. It is his out lap, so this is it. 2 laps. He's going to give it everything he's got. Ooh, kind of washed up on him in 1 and 2, so that's going to hurt his speed down the back straightaway, hurt his lap a little bit too. Rolls through 3 and 4 on the outside. Hopefully build that momentum back up for another send it lap. At the line, it'll be a 31.382. Currently last on the scoring pylon, but he's going to have another chance to set a lap here. Same kind of deal. Hugs the bottom just a little bit better that time. Down the back straightaway, almost 180 miles an hour down the back straightaway. Yep. Neeks Motorsports with that font, 100%. Dives it to the bottom to try and get something. A 39.69. So that will put him up above Gino, but just behind Michael. In P8. Not bad. So a 2.5 minutes, less than 2.5 minutes left to go in qualifying. We are currently waiting on 2 others, which again, I don't know if Andy's racing tonight or not. But Brock is going to have to set a lap at some point unless he just wants to start in last place, which no shame in it. Field's small, so not like he's going to be putting himself back too far. But we shall see what happens here. Less than 2 minutes to go in the session. Stephen Gill still just... Nope. Not saying it. Gill's going to park it now. Head straight to the garage. And currently we have nobody on track. Everyone is in the garage. So I think that's going to be it for qualifying unless these guys go out at the last minute, which I don't see it happening. Less than a minute, and they're not going anywhere, so I'm going to take that as official. We will start in the 4th position, second car on the outside line. It is a shame Morgan Cook is not in this race because I don't know. I think he is way far ahead of us in points, so I mean, it's not like it's going to really hurt him, but it's a shame because I think he probably would be very competitive. This would probably be a pretty fun race, which this race should be fun regardless. But 100 laps around Kentucky Speedway should go by fairly quick considering it's a 1.5 mile track. We're pretty much full throttle except for 3 and 4. So let's do it to it.
That's the end of the session.
P4. All right. Time to grid. I did. I did. Sub for infield. All right.
90 seconds.
I did subscribe to him, though. I did. Sub for sub. Oh, Matthew's on pole, but he has...
You need to be handicapped anyway.
60 seconds.
So 24 going to the rear.
He'll be in the lead in like 18 laps.
Let's go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Pace truck's got to pick us up here. Let's go.
David on pole. That's right. Too bad he's dropping out, huh?
30 seconds.
Right there in that pole. The Red Bull is starting to stay up. Do some coke.
Okay, Evan.
He's got flying airplane
P4
tomorrow.
100 laps.
All right. Let's go.
How do you think I was good back in the 80s?
Turn off my truck. 31.3 laps of fuel in the truck for the start. All right, so we got a little bit on stage. Pretty interesting start procedure there.
Alright, rolling start here. Follow number 8.
Oh, 30, 60, 100. Oh, okay. We'll play oddball here. 30, 60, 100. Okay. So stages are 30, 60. We end the race at 100. Got it. Understood.
Car speed is 54 miles per hour.
All right. Yeah, he has to go to the rear. So, I guess in a way he did fail qualifying inspection. So that means we're going to be starting, well, technically third, but second in line on the outside will be fourth.
Gentlemen, we have 100 laps. Yeah, I might be good, but J field. So a lot of great drivers down in my place. Keep green, baby. Good luck, buddy.
All right, here we go. We go on green, not on the leader, on green for the start of this one. So
Okay, Lewis.
another playoff race, another chance to earn points tonight. So let's do it to it. Waiting for the green signal.
Go, go, go.
Car inside.
I hope I did not push Jacob
Careful, still there.
to a penalty there, but he did get a great jump on Moyer.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, but he kind of smacked the wall coming off of two.
Still there. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Still there.
Mayor, car number 47 is now leading.
Careful.
Moyer back up front, using the outside line to his advantage. I'm going to follow him.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
Just like a super speedway, baby. Two trucks work better than one. And also, the outside had momentum. Up to second now. All the number 40 trucks are in the top three. What I'm talking about.
Car outside.
Second, Lewis just run on 31.04. That last lap was 31.02. Car behind us is just done on 30.91.
Careful, still there.
Side by side with Michael.
Hold your line.
Had a little bit better momentum coming out of 3 and 4. Probably going to translate to a position, maybe. Unless we somehow get some momentum here. No. Not going to happen.
Third, okay. Lewis, somebody passes that for Cole, 30.75. The leader's just done on 30.75.
Tuck in behind the 43. We ain't got to win the stage. Let's just get into a rhythm and start logging some laps. 30.8, so we're a tenth slower than the leaders.
The next car is car number 33. A-class license. The rating is 2.0. That lap was a 30.92.
.43 went to the outside wall. Carl Bond behind us in fourth. We'll roll the bottom here. What did he say sorry for? He hasn't done anything. Carl Bond breaking away from the pack. Probably going to try and run us down here.
Okay, Lewis, your last time was 31.10.
Saying right in that wake.
3.
Down the back. On the brakes. Roll into the throttle nice and smooth. Stay in that draft. Don't let him get away from you.
That lap was a 31.31.
I mean, he didn't really do anything though. That's the thing that's confusing me. He didn't do anything. He was just racing. He didn't hit me. He didn't hit David. I mean, I don't know what he was apologizing for. Ah, dirty air. We had a run on him. And dirty air bit us. Come on, get back in it.
Just run on 31.
Here we go, you two. Battle it out. Come on. Bring me right back to you. Side by side down the back. Use that momentum off the high line. Cole couldn't get the job done. Me and David both kind of skirted the wall there on entry to one. Yeah, them battling it out will help. I need to get them back. They need to get back side by side here. These laps is winding down though. Cole's gonna have a run on him coming off of 2. As long as he don't hit the wall, which I think he did. I did see some sparks. Here comes Evan. Evan's got that truck alive.
Okay, Louis, the next car ahead is Mayor, car 47, A license. The rating is 1.8.
Oh yeah, it's still early. But I like racing them. Makes the race less boring. The very top line. And they're still side by side. Yeah, that's him. Cole's gonna go by Moyer around that outside coming off of 2. Let's see if we can't follow him. Use some of that draft. Ah, he's gonna go to the bottom, leave us out here to dry. Oh.
That lap is over.
Here we go.
1.91.
Still there. Still there. Easy. Hold your line.
Held it on the outside. Down the back, side by side for second.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Okay, Louis, track's warming up. It's now 72 Fahrenheit.
Carlo. Careful. Still there.
The last time was 32.17.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Whoa, oh man.
Carlo.
Uh-oh.
Easy. Hold your line. Clear low.
Got a little too high up in the groove. Ah. Alright. Get a reset here.
Still there. Good. Clear low.
Let's get back in our groove. We know the truck's good. Let's do it. Let's reel him in.
Guy in front is Jacob, car number 8, A-class license. The rating is 2.9.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? For the 8 and the 58 are now going to go side by side. I might bring us into that fight. 9 laps. 9? 10 to go. Here in stage 1. Told you these laps are going to wind up quick. '58 goes way to the outside.
Okay, Louis, guy in front is Alma, car number 58, B license, and the rating is 3.4.
Come on, girl. Stay in it. Oh, Moyer's making another attempt at Cole up there for the lead. Yeah, I saw it too. Oh, smacking the wall.
Carlo.
Sliding backwards.
Still there.
They may have overdone it on that early run.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear on the inside.
Well, use the outside to our advantage, get some of that momentum.
Arlo. Still there.
Ooh,
Careful, still there.
hug that outside wall.
Hold your line. Careful, still there.
P6.
Clear inside.
Ah, astronaut got by me. We're sliding backwards. The right sides are dead.
Car ahead of us is
She's getting
7,
tight.
number 89, B-class license, and the rating is 4.5. That lap was a
Arlo. Still there. Clear low.
The truck is getting tight as the run wears on. We're now in P7.
Okay, Lewis, 4 laps of fuel left, 4 laps, P7. That lap was a 32.67.
From P4 to 7th. Come on. Gotta do better than this. Come on, have some momentum here. Pit lane is closed, coming to the end of stage here.
Okay, you got 4 laps of fuel left. You've just run a 32.67.
Control yourself, Owl.
The car in front of us, Montgomery, car number 24, A-class license, and the rating is 3.1.
I said control yourself. Come on. Quit hitting the wall. Just survive at this point. We're not going to catch them. Not the time we got.
Let's roll consistent laps. Good job.
The tires aren't there. The time isn't there. It'll be P7 in stage 1.
Okay, Lewis, gap 2, Montgomery, ahead is increasing. It's now 0.86.
Aw. Try to catch it early.
2
Didn't
laps
work.
of fuel left, 2 laps.
Gotta come out and complete 30. Come on. Keep it together. Quit hitting the wall. You don't need to hit the wall. Oh, 3 wide for P2. Somehow they got it together. And yellow flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
1 lap of fuel left.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. I was finna say. I think there should be a yellow here.
Okay, we're pitting this time.
Nice. Alright. We know the tires will not hold us.
Pace cars out. Stay single file behind number 24. Pits are still closed. Alright, catch up to number 24. Please, Lewis. Pace car speed is 56 miles per hour.
All right. Point. All right. We're gonna take right sides only.
So I race control Georgia, so I keep it with that here. It says
Alright, pits are open.
47, ending 958, so it's all, it's all. Looks like you are 6.
2 tires only. Let's fill it up with fuel.
At the end of the day, do we keep everything after we cross the line, or do we hold up? Just for Desiel, so
Okay, Lewis, the leader. Cole is pitting. Okay, pit speed is 45 miles per hour.
Keep it in the green.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 49%. Left front, 85%.
Fill it up with fuel. Did we gain or lose anything? That is the big question here. That is the big question. Did we gain or lose anything?
Okay, Lewis, pace car zone 3.
So Cole, Moyer, Carvon, by the looks of it. So
Alright, the pits are open.
drivers choose at the side. Definitely basically if I was doing racing.
all right, choose rule in effect. I might pick outside for this. Let Trevor pick where he
Stop
wants to
car
go.
8.
All right.
Star lights are out. Pace car, turn 1.
All right. Good choose. Let's go. So we did gain a position. Matthew stayed. It probably took 4 tires, while everyone else took 2. So see if 4 is better than 2 on this second stage here. The truck should be a little bit more free with the rubbered in left sides. They should grip a little bit better. So we kind of have to be mindful of that. Not really push on the first couple laps. Let the right sides get at the temp, get some heat in them, and then we'll have our second stage yellow on lap 60. So let's do it to it. 43 is the control truck, so he will go in the restart zone. We are no longer going by green, we're going by restart zone here. 47 will react to him, 8 will react to that, so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and drop the gear.
Pace car's in, get ready.
Come into the green.
Punch it.
I was trying to anticipate it.
Car inside.
P6.
Center line. Clear inside.
Truck does feel slightly bit more free through the corner. 89 to the bottom, trying to cover me off.
Easy. Hold your line.
It did not work. I am there.
Still there.
And momentum's coming with me.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Got on an apron there. That didn't really help.
Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line.
E6. Okay, Lewis, you've just run on 31.31.
Still there.
Ah, they trapped me.
3 wide in the middle. Hold your line.
Right, 3 what? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're clear low. You're clear. Car up high. Still there. Hold your line.
I got boxed in.
Careful.
I had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that lap was on 31.76.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Careful. Still there. You're all clear high. Car outside.
Dang it, I can't get the momentum back.
Still there.
I mean, I'm running the bottom as hard as I can go, and
9.
Still there.
I say as hard as I can go. It ain't the hardest I can go
You're all
because
clear high.
I can't let the truck wash up the track at all. Maintain my momentum. Now I can. Oh, Brock. I don't like that. Let's go, come on.
Yeah, okay, Lewis, that lap was on 30.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Momentum on the outside.
Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Careful. Still there.
Oh yeah, he bleeped alright.
Hold your line. Still there. You're clear on the inside.
Car that is lap, car number 41, A license, the rating is 2.2.
Trying to use the freeness of the truck to my advantage and just
E7.
letting it slide a little bit more. Kind of using that to give me some bite on entry. Give me some drive off on that corner exit.
Car inside. Hold your line.
Mayor, car number 47 is now in the lead.
Still there.
Asheron is not wanting to give it up though.
Yeah, you've just done a 31.56.
Easy. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Careful. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Pin him down on the bottom.
Hold your line.
Not going to allow him to come up.
Careful. Still there.
E7, you've just run a 31.58.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Easy.
But this battling is not helping our case.
Hold your line. Clear low.
E8,
Car low. Clear low.
truck got really tight through the middle. That did not help matters.
Hold your line. Clear low, car low,
Car felt so good on entry and then just tightened up.
clear inside.
Had like it didn't want to go no more. We have rid. 2 tires is not the right call.
You've just done 32.14.
2 tires is not the right call. I do not think.
You've just done 32.11.
We know that later in the run, when we get to lap 60, 2 tires is not the right call. The truck will not handle it.
Car low.
It'll feel good for about 2 laps.
Next car ahead is Gordon.
Then on it is
The license, the rating is
a
2.1.
struggle.
Careful, still there.
A big struggle.
Easy, hold your line. Clear low.
Jacob, car 8 is now in the lead.
We got 7th in stage 1. That's going to give us some points. If we hold on to the top 10, that will also give us stage points. But if we lose the top 10, stage 2 is going to be a bust.
You've used half your fuel.
Yep, yes he is. Currently sitting in 11th position. I'm the last stage point truck right here, so if he wants stage points, he's got to get them from me. Ow.
Lewis, that's halfway. We estimate 14 laps of fuel.
Yep, halfway. 10 to go in stage, though. 10 to go in stage.
Car low. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
Okay, Lewis, car ahead of us is Steven, car number 5. A license, the rating is 1.5. Gap to Sam behind is now 0.19.
Car inside.
Yeah, this truck
Still there.
has went downhill
Hold your line. Careful, still there.
since the stage yellow.
Careful, still
2
there.
tires is not the move.
Clear inside.
The truck does not like it.
Car inside. Still there.
The 11, that lap was a 32.86.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be battling with them. We should be blowing by them. I know I'm faster. It's just these tires is not it. See, man, the car does not want to bite on entry into 1. And then it gets tight on the exit. Right, and in the middle, too. Just It's just an ill handling truck right now with the tires we got.
The car in front is Sam, car number 78. The rating is 0.9.
I don't think we're going to need repairs. I don't think the truck's damaged anyway. We have hit the wall a few times, but it ain't been real severe.
32.56.
It ain't knocked the toe out of it yet, so this one might. God dang it, man. Tight through the center, and then it's just even tighter coming off the corner. Ridiculous. Well, that pretty much just screwed us over. We're not going to get stage points here. Unless we just somehow put together some straight up quick laps on tires.
P11.
Alright, pits is closed now, so keep it going.
Okay, Lewis, gap to Sam. Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.82. That lap is going
Right.
32.93. P12 is catching up to you. Gap's down to 0.75.
Even P12's catching us. Like, that's how bad the truck is right now. We just cannot turn. It is not fast. Tight through the center. Tight on exit.
Car low.
What else is new? Whoa.
Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Let him by. Screw it. It ain't going.
Still
It
there.
ain't hurting us. Can't hurt anymore.
Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, Lewis, you've just run a 33.07.
That was kind of the point. It was meant to be kind of a horrifying title.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Careful, still there.
That just goes to show that that was my headspace.
Car inside.
After that, just done.
Car low.
And then we had Watkins Glen, and now
Hold your line.
I'm back in a good headspace.
Hold your line.
Yellow flag. 4 laps of pure left.
Yep. 2 tires, not a good call.
Alright, pace goes out. Stay single file behind number 78. Pits are closed. Pace speed is 56 miles per hour. Okay, Lewis, pace car in, turn 2. Hey, catch up to number 78.
So P11 in stage 2, no stage points. But we learned something. 2 tires is not a good call. The truck handles freaking terrible on 2 tires. Yep, 4 tires.
Alright, pits are open.
I have 2.
The leader, Jacob, spinning now. Bump 1 red.
Smelling the Denver mattress. Smells like
Gasoline.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hit now. Right front, 57%. Front left, 67%.
We burned them. No wonder. No wonder they were so bad. We burned them up.
Please run them down.
Yep, got fuel. Plenty of fuel.
They used to not have any like bricks. Now they have so much.
Okay, Lewis, fuel window's gonna open on lap 70 and closes on lap 92. Pace cars in turn 3.
They drive like the other car. Hey, 2 to green, 1 and 2. Green is up. That's the thing we just downloaded the green.
Alright, pace cars in turn 4. Okay, pits are open.
Alright.
Come to a cheese.
To the choose.
And they drive with me. Oh, yeah, but.
Okay, the lights are out.
Kind of wanted to see what the 5 was going to do, if he was going to go low or not.
Pace card, turn 1. Okay, you're ahead of the car you should be following.
So 4 trucks in front of us on the outside. Matthew is currently
You're
leading.
ahead of the guy you should be following.
No. No. It's not close to anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Allow car 78 to pass.
Let's get ready for the restart.
God damn it, I thought we took lap that. Great race so far. Keep it that way.
Unless you can stretch it. I doubt anyone's going to be able to stretch it. Stretch it and be in a place where they can finish well. Almost there. Almost there, Al. Almost there.
Alright, go, go, go.
Clear on the inside.
Yay.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Careful, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're up high.
Whoa.
Clear inside.
Good. Okay, Lewis, the next guy is car number 41, A-class license, and the rating is 2.2. The next guy ahead of it is Cole, car number 43, A-class license, and the rating is 1.0.
I saw it. No. I was kind of waiting on you. You're kind of almost a little too late there.
That lap is a 31. Uh-oh.
Can we go somewhere with this? Nope. Gonna go into the wall.
No, no.
Momentum. Slipstream.
Are high.
Oh, no way.
Careful, still there.
That was a Gen 4 move right there.
Still there.
Got a little bit lower on the racetrack than he could and used his...
P4.
Took the wind right off of him. Took the wind right off of the 41.
Was a 31.24.
No, you ain't. Don't tell yourself that, Al. You ain't. Woohoo. Tagged the wall. But so did Michael. Michael kind of hit it a little bit harder than I did.
Alright, our window's open.
We could pit now. We could make it to the end. Don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. Oh, Michael with a big boy hit into the wall. Ooh. I think I know what the guys in the back are trying to do. I think they're trying to see if they can't get that fuel to stretch those extra 5 laps that they need and try and make it on that last pit stop. It could work. The thing is, though, I don't know if it will. Like, for sure, fire, like, oh, it will work. That's a lot of fuel to save at race speed. Under yellow, that'd be easy. But at race pace, I don't know if that's possible. I think that's what everyone behind us is trying to do, just save fuel.
Okay, Lewis, you've used half your fuel here.
Halfway on fuel. 21 to go. Got 15 laps remaining in the tank. First taker. It's going to be decision time here in a second.
That last lap was 32.19.
When do we decide to come down pit road? I think when these guys pit, that's when we're going to follow them in. Do they think they can make it?
Okay, Lewis, being real consistent. Keep it up.
Wow. Oh, Moyer way up on the berm. Five's coming on pit road now. When do they pit?
Steven is entering the pits. 7. He should come out just ahead of you.
When do they pit? I think we're heating that right front up
Gap
too much.
ahead is increasing. Up to 0.85. You've just done a 32.56.
I think they're trying to make it to the end, but fellas, I don't know if that's possible. We don't have that many laps left, but our fuel tanks are getting thirsty.
Gap to Jordan behind now. 0.84.
It'll be impressive if they find a way to make it stretch that far.
Mayor, car number 47 is now leading the race.
Moyer going to the front. It's a fuel mileage race. I want to make it to the end. And I know I can get this truck to absolutely light it up.
Watch your speed.
Whoa.
One red.
We brought it in hot.
Lewis.
What?
Bring it in here. Box in. 5, 4, 3.
I mean, it was quick. I will give it that. But dadgummit. Ah! 40 seconds. That sucks.
Left front 91%.
Well, that's going to really offset everything. That sucks. But at least we're going to get 12th out of this.
45 this time?
There's Matthew.
78 this time? 43 this time?
It was entry. I mean, I was under the limit when I came into pit road, and then it...
Pitting now.
Dang it.
Jordan ahead is pitting.
Come on.
Okay, Lewis, got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors.
We are 1 lap down at the minimum.
This car exiting the pits, watch out.
Keep car low.
Yeah, those guys are trying their best to, you know, make it stretch that far. That's exactly what they're doing.
Car low. Easy. Hold your line. Clear low.
You've just done a 31.10.
I think I am 1 lap down. I know I'm 1 lap down. Everyone's on the lead lap except for me. The next car ahead is a lap ahead of me, so yeah, I'm definitely a lap down. 40-second hold is a 40-second hold. When you're doing 30s around here, I mean, it only makes sense for you to go 1 lap down.
Okay, Lewis, you've just done a 31.20. Need 12.
See, the bad part is the truck actually feels really dang good now. On the last little stint.
The leader, Mayor, is pitting.
Car outside. Clear high.
I was taking it regardless.
Trevor, car 89, is now in the lead.
Yeah, but when you're only in a field of 13 trucks, or 12 trucks I should say, because Andy wasn't racing, it's not the best. especially how close the playoffs are.
The last lap was 31.49.
Car high. Clear high.
I'm driving the truck out of pure anger at this point.
Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run.
Yep, the only truck 1 lap down.
Being real consistent, keep it up. Montgomery, car number 24, is now in the lead. Okay, Lewis, 2 laps remaining. Your last time was 31.62.
We could have been up there. It is what it is. Walk away at least a 12th.
White flag, this is it.
Tires are burned.
Okay, Lewis, E12, checker flags out.
Oh, no.
That's the end of the session.
I've been raised gentlemen. With back. Welcome.
Want to see something cool? Putting in gear while it was just rolling in neutral was always fun. Ah, not ideal, but it is what it is. Our best lap was on lap 4. Every other lap after that was just straight up garbage. We were trying to make some ground up, but it did not work. Oh well. I am going to do one thing though. Dang it. I'm just going to pick a random lap. Come on, there we go. Alright, the thing's running really slow for some reason and I don't like it. I don't know why in the world my space bar is not working. You should be proud of that. Just saying. What the heck? Well, why isn't this going away? I mean, I'm hitting my spacebar, but nothing's happening. Let's see if that works. Alright, this is stupid. Why is my spacebar no worky? Did they change it? Like, did they change the button? Like, what happened? It's not really the pad, it's just the space bar not working. Like I should be able to my UI to hide, and it's not hiding. Oh my god, no, that was dumb. That was very, very dumb. Hang on, I'm gonna fix this. Hold on. Settings, interface, scaling and opacity. Ah! There we go. Haha, got it. Alright, so here's what I was gonna do before nonsense took place. Also, just so it's a little bit easier, take a screenshot. Let's just do. What the crap? What? I don't know what the heck that was, but that was not what I was wanting here. Oh my god, that was terrible. Hang on. Stay shift. Okay,
We'll make that work.
delete that one. I'm going to capture
Some
well, I was going to capture screenshots of the cars, but for some reason the widget is not working. Oh, that's why, because the freaking thing didn't save. There we go.
let's try this again.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that works.
We're not in the wall. Get some of these. Get some of these cars, preferably not ones on pit road. Get out of pit road, David. I can't see. I don't even know where I'm at. There we go. Yeah, it does say Truck Night in America. I might. I just might do that. Alright, let's see. So got the 45, got the 8, got the 41, 43. Did I get him? Look through my screenshots here. No, I don't.
So I need to get him.
Smith. Alright, and Matthew. Got him. 78. I think I have him. Yep, I got him. Got Gino. Got Gil. Got myself. Got Moyer. Bridges. Cochran. Whiteman. Yeah. That's everybody. Sweetness. I'm not really gonna worry. You know what? No, I'm not gonna worry about saving it. This wasn't really a good race, but alright. I'm gonna get those screenshots sent over to our media guy, so I'm gonna do that very quickly, but that is it for tonight. Tomorrow is Next Gens at Daytona. Cutoff race for the playoffs. We are on the border. We need to try and score points, make sure we get into the playoffs for the Cup Series. So, with that said, this is where this stream is going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Be on the lookout for NR 2003 content coming up pretty soon. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.